Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD. Welcome to the Cookout Clash Heat Races at Bowman-Gray Stadium, the preseason event for NASCAR in 2025. It's finally here. The Cup Series makes its return for the start of the new TV deal era, which will last for the next 7 years as the Cup Series is split between Fox, Amazon Prime, TNT slash Max. I think it was Max. And Max and NBC. But of course, as we're still in the preseason, it is Fox's turn to take the wheel. Tonight on FS1, we will see the heat races to see who will make the most of the field for the Clash. 39 drivers have arrived. Only 20 will advance to the main event tonight. The field has been split in 10 car heat. 3 10-car heats and 1 9-car heat. The top 5 will advance from each. And of course, still happening at Bowman-Gray Stadium, a track that the NASCAR Cup Series has not visited since 1971, where Bobby Allison scored, which I believe was something like the 20-something win of his career, and a win that was only given to him for real a few months ago, 2 weeks before he passed away. Officially the 4th winningest driver in NASCAR. At any rate, I'm just glad to see cars back on track. You know, we've had Formula E, we've had Arco West, we've had the Rolex 24, but nothing quite hits like a stock car. Yeah, we're waiting. So coverage officially starts at 8:30. But while we're waiting, I might as well go over heat number 1 starting lineup. What you see right now is the overall leaderboard, so that'll change. So I'll read off the starting lineup for heat race number 1. Green flag is in 8 minutes. Starting 10th. Well, I'll wait for it to. I'll give it a little more time. Still waiting. I guess they're waiting a little longer to actually get cut to the chase. I'm just trying to think of how much time would it take me to go over. It's a 10-car lineup for the first heat, and also I can finally go over the 2025 lineups. You know how much it gets repetitive to say the same lineup for 36 race weeks in a row. Well, NASCAR does have some variability with part-time teams and rotating cars, which you don't really see elsewhere. So, hey. Okay, 6 minutes now. All right, let's do it now. Starting 10th in the first heat race, driving the number 10 Seabest Chevrolet for Colleague Racing, 32 years old from Louisville, North Carolina, Ty Dillon. Starting 9th, driving the number 3, Bass Pro Shops Winchester Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 34 years old from Louisville, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. The Dillon brothers bring up the rear. Starting 8th, driving the numbers 8, Zone Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 39 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kyle Busch. And I should also mention that Kyle Busch is, okay, I was trying to see if he is a 2-time Clash winner, having won in 2012 in the amazing photo finish with Tony Stewart, and in 2021 where he passed Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney out of the final chicane to win. On the Daytona Road Course. Starting 7th, driving the number 4. Okay, why haven't we come on, hurry up, get to the something's wrong here. Starting 7th, driving the number 4, True Timber Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 26 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Noah Gregson. Starting 6th, driving the number 21, Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford for the Wood Brothers. 34 years old from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Josh Berry. Starting 5th, driving the number 1, Trackhouse Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 32 years old from Alva, Florida, Ross Chastain. Starting 4th, driving the number 7, the Fraternal Order of Eagles Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 25 years old from Winnemac, Indiana, Justin Haley. Starting 4th, driving the number 7, starting 3rd, driving the number 12, Menards Great Lakes Flooring Ford for Team Penske. 31 years old from High Point, North Carolina, Ryan Blaney. Starting 2nd, driving the number 6, BuildSubmarines.com Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 40 years old from Rochester Hills, Michigan, Brad Keselowski. And on the pole, driving the number 9, Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 29 years old from Dawsonville, Georgia. And with I'm not even going to go over the pole time, so that doesn't really matter. 29 years old from Dawsonville, Georgia, Chase Elliott. That is the lineup for the first heat. Mentioned a couple other, the only other, actually has, I think Keselowski has also won the Clash in addition to Kyle Busch. Keselowski won the Clash in 2018. I think it's the 3rd closest Clash. All right, come on. Well, so now we're just waiting. All right, let me reload this page. Okay, that helped that. But can I get my raw feed now? I guess we'll just read it. Well, that didn't do diddly. We're waiting to start. Come on. Okay, now I think we're good. No, we're not. Come on, enough. I mean, I don't mind a documentary on '92, arguably the greatest NASCAR championship fight in history, rivaled only by the 2003 Busch Series championship, where the top six were even closer at the end of 1992. I think all 6 drivers were within 100 points of each other. That was Vickers, David Green, Bobby Hamilton Jr., Scott Rigg, Jason Keller, and I can't remember who the other one was. Come on. 2003 Busch Series. I'm trying to remember who I'm forgetting. Hornaday Jr. Okay. Now I think we're good.
Welcome back to Bowman-Gray Stadium. Cup cars on track for the first time since 1971. It's all part of the preseason clash. We've had practice. We've had timed practice for qualifying. And now we're going to set the field for tomorrow night's 200 lapper with 4
So all laps must be completed under green.
Was just a prelude to what you're about to see. Top 5 in each heat advance. Tomorrow on Fox, the last chance qualifier. That's 75 laps.
So yeah, the half the field will advance from this from the heat races. 2 drivers in the last chance qualifier will make it, and then the last driver, the highest driver on points not in, makes it in.
We're going home without the opportunity to run the 200 lapper. There's a lot at stake here.
You think that means carnage is fixing to happen, folks? There's people that are desperate in the back, they're coming to the front, and how do you do that, Kevin? You move them out of the way.
Yeah, and I think that's really what we're getting ready to see is what is the style of racing going to be? How do we make a pass?
Short track racing has struggled with this package, but they are running the soft tires that they ran at Martinsville, which frankly really fixed both the racing at Richmond and Martinsville, although I think Richmond was actually fine on its own, but it helped.
Modified race, the leader pushed the outside pole sitter on a restart to brush the wall. Under caution, he came up to chat about it. The leader gave him a wheel, and on the next restart, that leader got punted into the first turn wall.
He's talking about the contact between Danny Bone and John Hullum in the fourth. That wreck put both of them out of contention, and Chris Fleming won the Madhouse Classic over Burt Myers.
Heat number 1, and here they are, the 5 cars.
All right.
Out of the 10 to qualify. Now, notice all of the RCR cars down there at the bottom.
Yeah, both RCR cars, both include, was also overlaps with the Busch brothers. Also, no Toyotas in this heat. It's just we have six Chevys and 4 Fords.
Third heat race, you will start second on the outside of the front row. How do you get this 22 down to the bottom so you don't lose too many spots?
Well, the good thing is Fox Sports has great coverage.
No, it doesn't.
The first couple of heats to see how they get down. I watched a modified race here earlier. That's really all we have to go off of. And it seemed like the second place, first car on the outside, more times than not got down. Not every time.
Logano has never had a good take in his life.
It's not going to be comfortable by no means, but we'll do what we can, try to stay up there, and we're also going to get ourselves a good start spot for tomorrow. Track position is going to be really important.
All right, good luck. Thanks for talking to us. Jamie?
Well, Tyler Reddick got up on the gas when he needed to. He'll start on the pole in the 4th qualifying heat. So first off, racing here at Bowman-Gray. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, I've had the opportunity to come here and watch some racing a few times over the years. It's been a few years though since I've been here, so yeah, it's just cool to be able to.
Now, the K&N Pro East Series used to race here. I watched because I was in there's a period where I was trying to watch William Byron's ascent from the lower series, and I did watch the races they had there. That race was won by Scott Heckert, who was a teammate of Byron.
They said 4th in our group, good job. And I mean, with how rough today's been, I'm like, well, yeah, it's been that kind of a day.
The winningest driver here at Bowman-Gray Stadium. I did a video. I've released my video on him today. A driver named. Hey, look, there's Denny.
Let's go over to Larry McReynolds.
Also, so the winningest driver is Rex White, the 1960 NASCAR Cup Series champion. He won 27 of his 28 wins on short tracks, including 6 at Bowman-Gray, and also is the all-time winningest driver at Asheville-Weaverville Speedway in Western North Carolina. He won 5 times there. Okay, cars are on the track.
Impale, they can't get it adjusted out. They will be fun to watch in the seat race.
Thanks, Larry. 4 Fords and 6 Chevrolet.
You gotta be kidding me with this, by the way. How on earth do I not have a leaderboard for the duel?
Everybody else goes to the last chance qualifier. And Bowman-Gray Stadium and NASCAR announced that all tickets for today, tonight, and tomorrow have been sold. The whole weekend completely sold.
You know how rare it is to have a sold-out weekend in racing?
And the other 6
Oh, cool, a Corvette as the pace car.
Well, look at your outside front row right there, Brad.
All right, so.
Really fast. His teammate Busher really showed some
All right,
speed in
so
the qualifying
let's
section.
just do this. No.
Big turnaround for
Let's
you
see if.
in the class. First 2 class experiences out there for RFK didn't make the race. He finished 8th. Brad did last year. Huge turnaround this year.
All right.
Well, what I want to see, Clint, is what's the outside line look like? How hard is it?
I'll keep checking back and forth. No, still not fixed.
Slip up off the corner and create that hole like we saw in the modified race. So, there's a lot that's getting ready to unfold right here, and I can't wait.
slip and slide around. Make sure you get the temperature in not only your tires, but your brakes as well. So a lot of wheel lock there.
10 cars, 25.
All right, pace car is off. It'll be 25 laps. Top 5 will advance. Let's get going at the Madhouse. Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski lead the field. We're green for heat number 1. Tight on something to the back. Chase Elliott clear out of turn number 2. 2 Fords behind him in a battle for second. Little wheel lock in the back. I think that was Ty Dillon again. Blaney getting a little physical with Brad Keselowski there. Ooh, 3 wide into the turn. You see Noah Erickson trying to force it on Justin Haley. They're both past Josh Berry as well. Who's going to, once again, a second. Oh, a punt from Gregson to Haley. Oh, Josh Berry tries to fill the gap, but can't quite do it. That would be for the final transfer spot. Oh, Austin Dillon spins. He loses it out of turn 2. He keeps it going. He got it straight. We stay green. Dang. No, now he stopped. Well, that's... Oh, come on, you son of a bitch, Austin Dillon.
I don't even know where to start, but right here you see Noah on the inside of Justin Haley. Justin trying to...
That was awesome. That's an awesome start. Like...
It's just not real. Yeah, at the end of the day, 2 cars running side by side on this track is asking a lot.
Like, so he hit the inside of the, like the white, the concrete part of the inner part of the turn, and he got loose and spun out on it. Because it's also kind of bumpy there, which also upset his car. But Dillon was now at the back, and this leaderboard isn't working either. Come on.
Yeah, it just picks the back of that car up. Kevin, we watched it every single time on these restarts. The choose cone, and there it is. See Brad?
Let me check the NASCAR app and see if timing and scoring is working.
Outside, that's going to play a pivotal role in this race. Always does it, Bowman-Gray.
And Haley moves up 3 rows by choosing the
The NASCAR app is working fine.
Here's Austin Dillon.
I don't know why this isn't.
Yes, you did.
There we go. Well, that's better.
Put the cautions out, re-rack them, regroup, do it again.
I'm gonna go to raw feed now.
Next time by.
Yep.
No, back to leaderboard.
Because Justin Haley was trying to squeeze his way in. He caught the back of Ross Chastain.
Elliott, Blaney, Keselowski, Chastain, Gregson, Haley, Berry, Busch, and the Dillon brothers at the back.
Like we expected to.
So Haley's moved up 3 rows on the choose. Will it pay off? Can he hold the outside?
Ah, okay. 7 cars are on the inside. Inside is by far the dominant lane. 3 cars on the outside. Kyle Busch, Justin Haley. Desperate moves, perhaps, to try and get into the top 5. Here we go. Good launch for Chase Elliott. We're green again at Bowman-Gray. Brad K on the outside. Trying to move to second. Ooh. Trying to get... Blaney gives him into the bumper there.
Blaney back on the inside.
That battle for second still going to keep going on. Kyle Busch is back to 7th. Justin Haley in 5th. He's being able to leapfrog Noah Gragson. He goes to the bottom. Ooh! Some more content there. They're almost 4 wide. And Noah Gragson bullies his way to 5th position. Oh my God. They're bouncing around like mad. And Noah Gregson's around. Contact with Kyle Busch as well. Oh man. This ain't disappointing, that's for sure. Oh man. This is what Bowman-Gray is all about.
One car and Haley said, I'm not taking that.
Okay, I gotta like keep reloading this page or something.
Our lap progression is slow. Yes. And this is a little bit late, but you know the 4 car had shoved the 7 into the 1.
Man,
7 tried to get back down. And
what happened to Gregson? Oh, Jesus Christ! You see, the 7 is bobbing up and down like it's porpoising. Contact with Kyle Busch and Justin Haley. That got into Noah Gragson, who was 3 wide on the outside and caused him to spin around.
That track juts out because of the shape of the stadium grandstand.
Man, oh, Josh Berry also got involved in it. Damn! That 7 was off its front wheels. momentarily.
It's kind of just the meat in the sandwich right there, and 21's pushing the 8.
Now can we just update the leaderboard, please?
Yeah.
Climb right up the left rear.
For these 7th generation Cup cars, they can take a lot.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to.
And I think this weekend we're going to find out just how much.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, probably. So
Bang around out here.
hold on.
Live to see another lap. These things are tough.
All right, all these caution laps do not count.
Okay, no.
25 green flag laps.
Okay.
All right, guys. Give me some green flag.
We should choose this time. No cleanup out on the track.
So this will be the top 5.
We're going to roll around again under caution, it looks like. So clearly, right from the start, the front is the place to be. And then you've got to have your spot of counting spots because 5 will transfer and 5 will not.
So I'll probably update this in between cautions.
Well, if you ever ran track in high school, no. If you did, or if you had.
This is what we're looking at right now.
Track just this size, just
But
like this,
wait a
in
minute.
high school football.
The Ford just got spun. So this is wrong. This is how they're running before the caution.
I mean, this is exactly what it is, and there's just no room. I mean, this thing was built, designed for people, man. There's race cars on this thing.
This track was a works progress administration.
I don't know how the hell they're gonna get through the main event tomorrow. It's 200 laps. We've had 2 cautions in 6.
The U.S. government paid 70% of the cost, and the widow of R.J. Reynolds.
Yes, they mentioned it. Part of the BGS was thanks to Franklin Roosevelt. All right, let's try this again. Leader. Brad got a better launch this time. It's the best one he's had. And Chase Elliott does not clear off a 2. Though he does have the dominant lane. Kyle Busch now in the top 5 for the first time today. Ooh. Top 3. Oh, it's almost 3 wide. Elliott is now clear. Now it's a battle for a second between Brad Keselowski and Ryan Blaney. They're going 3 wide. Noah Gragson going full send around the outside. And Josh Berry's around. What? Kyle Busch is spun. We're not. Oh my God. Hold on. 6, 12, 4, 8. I love this. This is how they were at a time of that. Okay.
From the rep before, I think Haley thought that Kyle Busch did that.
Hold on.
I'm sure the spotter or somebody told
7,
him what was happening. He was in
8,
full
and now
force
Blaney
to
is
Kyle
put
Busch.
ahead.
How about Gregson passing those cars?
Bro, this is amazing.
Yeah, and you see when Haley gets him up the racetrack, Kyle's trying to get that car back down to.
He's still in the dynamo. Yeah. But watch this. Here comes the outside move. Those guys are banging on each other.
Oh my God.
That is a very, very gutsy move on the outside for Gregson. And then those cars got together again off the floor, and he was able to make the pass.
I don't think I've ever seen 3 cars go 3 wide into turn 3 here and come out of it. Like we just said.
Damn. Kyle Busch is not letting off of Justin Haley.
Caution laps to let tempers cool, let's say.
I think these two have agreed to just stay chained together here. I think Kyle's upset. I really want to hear the radio communication out there.
The 8 has received a message from NASCAR. And you can imagine what it was. Telling Kyle Busch to cool down under caution. Here's some 8 audio.
Never gave me one corner. So I'm aware. I got plenty to say, but I'm trying to turn you to lead. Just make sure you shake it around a little bit. The left rear looks like it could be slack, but everything's off the tire, so it's kind of hard to tell.
He was into him for the better part of that.
leaderboard is probably going to be useless. So
Yeah,
it's up to me
that's
to.
what happens at this race.
to-
You know, like when we saw the Coliseum,
do
when
this
these cars
manually.
being so tough, a lot of times the guy behind you isn't the one that's wrecking you. It appears to the spotter and the driver that that's the guy wrecking you, because the guy behind the guy that's wrecking you is the one who's actually pushing him into you as you go into the corner.
So what about that instance?
Well, that one was they were. I think Justin Haley was still mad from the time before, so that was definitely all Justin Haley on that one.
Not enough cool down.
It's completely senseless, and I love it.
We'll try again. We got 8 laps, or 7 laps in, 7 laps complete. We're working lap 8.
This is going to end so late.
Elliott inside
I don't care.
of Keselowski, Blaney with Gregson, and Haley.
All right, let's see if they can go more than 3 laps without a caution.
5 cars advance. Here we go. Into the restart zone. Greenway.
Here we go again. Good good driving to the outside by Brad Kay.
You see the 9 up the racetrack.
Trying to get past Chase Elliott there.
The one thing that is really surprising to me, Clint, that outside sticks around better than I thought it would.
Ooh, and Elliott's clear again. Brad Kay second, Blaney third. Gregson trying to drive it on the outside to try and get by Ryan Blaney. Looks like he's going to get it there. But he can't, he's not clear. Oh, there's contact between Blaney and Gregson. Kyle Busch and Justin Haley right behind us. There's a freight train on the inside lane through 3 and 4. Ooh, Kyle Busch looked like he went a little wide there. But he's still in 5th. Blaney rubbing against Gregson even more as they try to go run through 3 and 4. Haley's now looks to be trapped on the outside as he falls through the field. Gregson not giving up. He's finally clear. Noah Gregson up to 3rd in his first event with front row, but he locks up in the middle of 3 and 4. Blaney gets back to him, but Gregson escapes. Ross Chastain sits in 6th, just 1 spot away from getting into the clash. Busch sending it into turn 4. Or turn 3, excuse me. It's worked. He's just got a nose ahead of Ryan Blaney now. And now Chastain trying to make the move on Blaney. This would put Blaney out of the heats and have to force him into the last chance qualifier.
He'll be out of a qualifying spot.
The guy finished 2nd in points last year, quote unquote, is now in 6th. Hey, Haley's in the back of the pack now.
10 laps to go.
And they go like quick. Now you see Ryan Blaney starting to lose some ground right there to Ross Chastain, so that's not good for the 5th and final qualifying spot that he needs to get by Ross Chastain.
Chase Elliott has led every lap.
Now that it's settled down.
Noah Gregson has raced his way up to 3rd. Kyle Busch, after a bunch of bumper and fender banging with Justin Haley, has emerged in 4th.
Yeah, Busch is going to win the battle against Justin Haley at this rate. Ross Chastain looks to be closing in on the 4th place position that Kyle Busch currently holds. He's got 8 to go to make that pass. 7 to go now. Oh! Blaney spins. He gets going again, but now he's in last.
Hearing race control there, and Blaney has a tire rub, it appears. There'll be 5 to go this time for Chase Elliott.
Yeah, Chase Elliott's car has been...
Elliott probably has the best car of the entire field. Obviously fastest in qualifying. I think he was among the fastest in practice. No one has gotten past him today in the race.
2 rows in the feature if you make a pass now. But the most important mission, get in the show.
That's right.
Oh, let us on more smoke.
We saw this race get off to a pretty rocky start, and Kyle Busch was in the middle of all that. Ross
There's definitely, where's the smoke coming from?
He was just around it, but
Did someone else spin?
a car to come back
Wait.
up here and put himself in a position to get that.
There's Josh Berry trying to make a pass on Austin Dillon. This would be in for the battle for 7th place. That could be worth a couple of spots in the last chance qualifier. Where is that smoke coming from? Is it still from when Blaney spun out? 2 to go.
Still going on. They trade paint side by side with 2 to go. And
Damn.
someone's gonna give it back.
Dylan and Barry. Oh my God! Come on! Let's just finish this race under green. Last lap.
Almost turning him around. White flag.
Here they come around to take the checkered flag. Top 5 advance to the main event. Chase Elliott wins the heat and goes to the clash, along with Keselowski, Gregson, Kyle Busch, and Ross Chastain. Ty Dillon, Austin Dillon, Josh Berry, Justin Haley, Ryan Blaney are going to the last chance qualifier.
On the outside took advantage of Kyle Busch. Haley beating and banging on the bottom to put himself into the show. Great
Nice.
Speed 1 in the books. Chase Elliott for Hendrick Motorsports and Chevrolet.
Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger than Tylenol rapid release gels. Also from Advil, Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact and lasts up to 8 hours.
Wings and pizza here.
You mean pizza and wings?
16 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuffed crust.
While this is going on, let's go over the lineup for heat number 2. Starting 10th, driving to number 66, the Veterans Ranch Ford for Garage 66, aka MBM Motorsports. 32 years old from Ligonier, Pennsylvania, Garrett Smithley, whose dad was helping with the fires in California. Thankfully, most of those are almost completely contained, if not fully contained. So that mess, for now, is basically over. Starting 9th, driving to number 51, Mighty Firebreaker Red Cross Ford for Rick Ware Racing. 29 years old from Greensboro, North Carolina, Cody Ware. Can't wait to see him finish last in owner points. Starting 8th, driving to number 43, Family Dollar Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. 28 years old from Byron, Michigan, Eric Jones. Starting 7th, driving to number 99, Freeway Insurance Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 33 years old from Monterrey, Mexico, Daniel Suarez. Starting 6th, driving the number 5, HendrickCars.com Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 32 years old from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. Starting 5th, driving the number 23, Leidos Toyota for 2311 Racing. 31 years old from Mobile, Alabama, Bubba Wallace. Starting 4th, driving to number 38, Ford, 38 Speedy Cash Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 25 years old from Huntington Beach, California, Zane Smith. In his first time with Front Row. Starting 3rd, driving the number 88, Trackhouse Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 35 years old from Auckland, New Zealand, Shane Van Gisbergen. Starting 2nd, driving the number 19, Bass Pro Shops Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 30 years old from Mitchell, Indiana, Chase Briscoe. And on the pole for Heat 2, driving the number 17, Kroger Treetop Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 32 years old from Prosper, Texas, Chris Buescher. Now, among the drivers that are in this clash, only one prior clash winner, Eric Jones, who won the race in 2020 with a car that was battered. I don't think it had a hood on it, because that was the race where that just went to hell.
Cars again. 5 to transfer into the main event after 25 green flag laps. Jamie?
No breaks and great move by you. Things got physical. Take it through that race, and is that a preview of what we're going to see tomorrow night for the Clash?
Yeah, that was the first one. So if that is a preview of what's going to happen tomorrow night, it's going to be wild. I've never seen so many middle fingers and people pumped up in the stands, but this True Timber Ford Mustang was badass. I had a lot of fun out there, and I spun. It got rough. I went to the back, and then I made it 3 wide on the top and passed about 6 of them. So that was badass. It was a lot of fun, and big shout out to everybody at NASCAR and everybody who helps put this race on at Bowman-Gray. It's been a lot of fun. Just trying to figure the track out in the simulator, then you get here in real life.
Hurry up! We're about to go green for the second heat.
We got a race going
All right.
on, so we'll see what's going on. But
All right. Time for another 6.25 miles of racing. 25 laps. Buescher and Briscoe lead the field. We're green again at Bowman-Gray. And Buescher clear himself like Chase Elliott was able to. He does.
Where you see Briscoe's going to get clear.
I gotta, also means I gotta,
SVG, even though
Ooh. Here comes Gillen trying to get a move on the outside. Larson and Bubba behind both of them.
Trying to move the outside. Van Gisbergen, who has no short oval experience.
That's false, actually. He's had an Xfinity Series season.
Trying to move in.
All right. SVG is clear for third now.
In the transfer spot.
Gillen fourth. Bubba trying to get it in on Gillen to get to fourth. Bubba trying to force by on the inside. The optimum lane, of course. And he's going to get fourth. Whoa! Oh, we got a punt. Gillen on the back. Oh, Larson nearly loses it from contact with Cody Ware. He's back to 8th place now. And Suarez moves into the transfer position.
Larson just slammed his left rear on one of those storm drains, bounced that car out of turn number 2. He's got a long way to come now.
Yeah, you can definitely hear the car bottom out on those rub blocks on the bottom of the car as he bounced off the storm drain.
Eric Jones now trying to see if he can close in on the number 99.
Suarez in the transfer spot, 5th for the 99. Larson's going to have to go. He won't have that provisional spot.
Right. Blaney, right, because Blaney will probably get it if assuming Logano doesn't make it in. The only driver who is locked in before they got here was Joey Logano because he is the defending champion. And so he obviously, if he didn't make it through the heats or the LCQ, he'd get the highest points position. Although now the field is kind of single file, so.
Well, Suarez is getting the job done. Eric Jones is right now unable to close the gap on the quick car. Really like Chris Bush's car. It's just really steady through the corners. Rolls the middle, good, Kevin. Transitions back to the throttle valve. Solid so far for Busher.
Yeah, they must have made some great changes to that car from the first practice to the second practice, and then qualifying. They
So Busher's got that Kroger logo on the hood. It's a part of a big deal that they made. The sponsor moving from JTG Doherty to Roush, and now it has also allowed them to bring on Ryan Preece as a third driver.
When was the last time you saw Kyle Larson appear to be out of options to move forward?
Yeah, I mean he's definitely not catching the car in front of him.
Yeah, Larson is faded basically from the car that's ahead of him. Which is Zane Smith. He's trying to work on Eric Jones right now. We are coming up to 11 to go. A rare mistake by arguably the best driver in stock car racing at the moment.
Yeah, like you say, when you've got those front tires turned like you do and the plate stopping is tight, as soon as you put the gas down, then it just snaps that car around with the back.
Daniel Suarez holding fifth. Eric Jones, another second back.
Time to go.
Briscoe is beginning to close on.
And it looks like the 19 might be a smidge faster. This is Briscoe's first ever start with Joe Gibbs Racing. Drove for Stuart Haas for the last 4 years. Won the Southern 500 last year to give Stuart Haas the team's final victory before they adiosed, before they became Haas Factory team.
Further forward if you can make that pass.
That's right. The winner of this heat starts second.
Yeah, this would be out. This is for outside pole.
Look how much faster he can roll into the storm.
But that 19 definitely has the speed.
Busher in front of him. Catching's one thing, passing's the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I want to see that bumper.
at least two car lengths into the corner and into the center of the corner better. There you see SVG.
How about that? Fellas,
They better not miss the pass for the lead. Oh! It looks like he hit the wall.
He was definitely.
Briscoe looks like he almost mounted the wall. Maybe it's just the shaking of the car going into the turn, but that looked very suspect. All right.
Bubba Wallace in fourth, and Kyle Larson falling back into the clutches of Cody Ware here.
You said it.
4 to
in the
go.
second practice, Clint. You didn't like the way that Larson's car looked up off the corner.
what is Zane Smith going to do? I mean, it won't help him advance into the main event, but it can get him a better shot of advancing from the last chance qualifier. 3 to go. Oop, you see there's a little bit of bumper tag there. 3 to go now. Oop, more bumper. Looks like Buscher's been able to hold off the charge for now. They're going to come up on the 66 and probably might lap it. You know, Buscher, he has never made the Clash in the next gen era. Can he do it tonight? Last lap. This is Smith made the pass. Here they come now. Coming to the line, it'll be Chris Buscher winning heat number 2 and advancing along with Chase Briscoe, Shane Van Gisbergen, Bubba Wallace, and Daniel Suarez. All 3 Trackhouse cars are in the Clash. And not advancing, Zane Smith, Eric Jones, Kyle Larson, Cody Ware, Garrett Smithley. All right, time to talk about, I should have talked about Heat 3. It slipped my mind. Starting 10th, driving to number 50, Citrus Safe Cleaner Chevrolet for Team Amerivent. 51 years old from Walnut Cove, North Carolina, Burt Myers. Starting 9th, driving to number 15, Jerry Hunt, Hayes Ford for Rick Ware Racing. 53 years old from Cana, Virginia, Tim Brown. Starting 8th, driving the number 35, Monster Energy Zero Sugar Toyota for 2311 Racing. 25 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Riley Herbst. Starting 7th, driving the number 16, Campers Inn RV Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 43 years old from Los Gatos, California, AJ Allmendinger. Starting 6th, driving the number 54, Monster Energy Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 22 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. Starting 5th, driving the number 77 Delaware Life Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports, 22 years old from Portage, Michigan, Carson Hocevar. Starting 4th, driving the number 48 Ally Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports, 31 years old from Tucson, Arizona, Alex Bowman. Starting 3rd, driving the number 24 Liberty University Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports, 27 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina, William Byron. Starting 2nd, driving the number 20 Mobile One Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing, 30 years old from Norman, Oklahoma, Christopher Bell. And on the pole, driving the number 11 Sport Clips Haircuts Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing, 44 years old from Chesterfield, Virginia, Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin has won the shootout, has won the Clash 4 times, 2006, 2014, 2016, and 2024, making him the second winningest driver of the Clash, second only to Dale Earnhardt, who won it 6 times. No one else in the field has won more than 2. And I mean overall, not this heat. All right.
Now they'll take the 1 to go. This time by Denny Hamlin's Toyota, Joey Logano's Ford. William Byron and Alex Bowman, teammates in Chevys. Carson Hocevar, Ty Gibbs, row 3. Ricky Stenhouse, rookie Riley
1 to go.
row 4. And the 2 locals, Tim Brown and Brett Myers, the winningest drivers in Bowman-Gray modified history in row 5. Brown in the 15, Myers in the 50. 5 cars will advance at the end of 25 green flag laps. Pace car pulls away and heads for home.
Here we go. Hamlin and Logano leading the field to green this time. Here we go. We're going again at Bowman-Gray. All right, let's see how this one goes. Denny Hamlin is clear. Byron sending it way to the inside, trying to get by Joey Logano. He's side by side, but Logano's going to clear on the outside. Hocevar up to 4th. Wow, already single file. Tim Brown ahead of Burt Myers. Oh, we got somewhere. Gibbs staring at his transfer spot. He knows it's right ahead of him. And he's already going at it. Pounding on the bumper of the 48. Another shot. That's 3 turns in a row. The 54 has just been pounding away. Riley Herbst trying to make moves on Stenhouse Jr. Another one who's a very aggressive driver. Monster Energy giving these drivers an extra testicle, basically. I wouldn't say walked away.
The action is at 5th place with Bowman trying to hold off Ty Gibbs.
Yeah, and that action will continue to pick up as these laps fall off. They go by quick here. Ty Gibbs has got to take advantage of the position that he's in by being more aggressive. And if he waits too long and that flip happens where Bowman's car starts to go forward, he's going to have missed his opportunity. So you got to take the
Even more aggressive now, but he just can't get the punt right. He can't push the 48 out of the corner. Hamlin now starting to pull away from his chasers. Herbst is ahead of Stenhouse now.
laps count. Bowman's getting away from him a little bit there.
Yeah. This is the point. Did Ty Gibbs miss his opportunity to make that pass?
To skip a few beats as the tire locks up. Didn't lock up that time, but
Yeah, Bowman's pulling away from him now. We're now halfway through.
Breathing room, right? Quit looking in the mirror with Gibbs breathing down his neck and, calm himself down, collect his thoughts, and just run the lap time. And now he's getting away from it.
well, that's why in the first race when we saw
Man, this is a juxtaposition between the first event where we went like we had 3 cautions in rapid succession.
to spread out because in the heat races there's just not enough cars to get congested. So, Ty had his opportunity there for about 4 or 5 laps and just didn't get it done, getting pushed up out of the way.
You got the Bowman-Gray locals in the back still battling it out. Here, William Byron's closing up to the back of Joey Logano. This would be,
Like we've been talking, that's 4 spots if you make the pass.
yeah,
Joey Logano is notoriously
hard to pass.
tough. He's one of the tougher passes. He's great.
I remember a time when Logano punted Byron to win at Darlington.
Step the aggression up like you talked about and move him out of the way.
Cost Byron a spot, even like he was in the lead. He went from lead, I think, finished 13th because the punt that Logano gave broke something on the car.
And that got a roar from about 40% of this Bowman-Gray crowd. The other 40% are for Brown, or the other 20% for somebody else. But boy, Saturday nights here, those loyalties are tested every Saturday night at the Madhouse.
Yeah, this is the race within the race in this heat race. Still just a
Yeah,
great
Burton Myers has won 98 races at Bowman-Gray and 11 track championships. Tim Brown has 101 wins and 12 championships. Undisputably the 2 best to ever drive at the track. And even over 50 years old, they're putting a wallop. They put a wallop on their competitors. 5 to go.
Hamlin now by 1.3 seconds, a huge lead for Denny by quarter-mile standards. Joey Logano still with a mirror full of William
Come on, make that move.
And Bowman in the transfer spot ahead of Gibbs, Herbst, and Stenhouse.
We had a lot of questions about Denny Hamlin's car. As you see, the 24 and 22 still going at it. They have definitely made some great changes on this car. This is what this 11 team needs to start this season. They need
2 to go.
to victory lane or have
Coming up on the lap 15. Let's see if that could play a factor.
get all the questions put aside about the new crew chief and all the things.
Now he's just, Tim Brown gets out of the way, doesn't want to get involved in potentially having problems for the cars that are battling for the spots. Last lap of heat number 3.
He is 4 or 5 car lengths behind Alex Bowman, not close enough to mount a charge. So Denny Hamlin.
Here they come out of the final turns. Denny Hamlin wins heat 3. Logano, Byron, Hocevar, Bowman will advance.
Gets the final transfer spot. So last year's winner of the Clash at the Coliseum in Los Angeles, Denny Hamlin.
All right, now for once, let me actually load up the.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
All right, so this one will have 9 instead of 10 because entry limit. Because of just how many cars entered. Starting 9th, driving the number 71, Workforce Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 40 years old from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. Starting 8th, driving the number 42, Dollar Tree Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. 27 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, John Hunter Nemechek. Starting 7th, driving the number 47, Sunny D Chevrolet for Hayek Motorsports. 37 years old from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting 6th, driving the number 60, Fastenal Ford for Roush Fenway Kozlowski Racing. 34 years old from Berlin, Connecticut, Ryan Preece. And starting 5th, driving the number 34, Long John Silver's Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 24 years old from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, Todd Gilliland. Starting fourth, driving the number 41, HaasTooling.com Ford for Haas Factory Team. 27 years old from Ladera Ranch, California, Cole Custer. Starting third, driving the number 2, Freightliner Ford for Team Penske. 26 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Austin Cindric. Starting second, what the fuck? Hold on a minute. I messed something up here. Oh, wait, I know when I was doing my... Okay, so what happened was, so I had everything sorted by time. What I didn't realize is that Christopher Bell and Joey Logano tied on their speeds. And so I don't know how they break the tie, or maybe they goes to the 10,000s that we can't see. But I said Bell in the last heat. He's not in this heat. Logano was in that one. So I should have said before starting for heat 3. I should have said starting second, driving the number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford for Team Penske. 34 years old from Middletown, Connecticut, Joey Logano. What I should be saying now is starting second, driving the number 20 Mobil 1 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 30 years old from Norman, Oklahoma, Christopher Bell. And on the pole for this one, driving the number 45 Toyota for 45 unbannable Toyota for 2311 Racing. 29 years old from Corning, California, Tyler Reddick. That is the starting lineup for the final of the heat races.
Races were going to be critical tonight. I'd say everything went as planned for you. Yeah, it went as good as it could go, I guess. You know, had a great qualifying run.
There we go.
Third session.
Oopsie.
And, you know, the race went really about as smooth as
there
it
we
could
go
for us. I know it looked like it was kind of chaotic a little further back, so glad we were in front of all that mess. And yeah, really proud of our Napa team, and you know, had a really fast Napa Chevy really all afternoon. And I know it's not a points race or anything, but nice to have a good Saturday. You know, encouraging for all of us just to have a good week of prep and come out and just execute a good day. So proud of that. Looking forward to tomorrow. Would love to stay up front and try to control this thing. It's going to be crazy, I'm sure. You know, and these races that are like this, you just want to have control of it and try to keep that as long as you can. So looking forward to it. Hope everybody's enjoying the chaos. All right, good luck tomorrow. Thanks, Chase.
All right, qualifying heat number 4. Tyler Reddick carrying a very unique Michael Jordan paint scheme. The original Air Jordan 1 was banned by the NBA, and Nike paid the fine every game so Michael Jordan could continue wearing them, and it launched a brand, an iconic brand, and it ended up becoming unbannable. That is the scheme that's on Tyler Reddick's car right now. He shares the front row with Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, Cole Custer in row 2, Todd Gilliland, Ryan Preece in row 3, A.J. Allmendinger, John Hunter Nemechek, and Michael McDowell. 9 cars, 5 to qualify, 25 laps.
The first one was pretty spicy. I think this one might be the most spicy. We'll see. There's some aggressive drivers in this weekend.
All right, here we go. I think next time by, I think we're going green.
And tonight he's got a fast car, so I think a little bit of that changes to put yourself in a position to get in the race. So we'll see.
Do you remember Michael McDowell last year? He's in this one too. He's starting at the back. These guys, desperation is imminent.
I can't wait to be at Daytona in 2 weeks. That'll be amazing.
First 3 could sort out pretty quickly, and then hold on.
I think this one has cautions.
All right, here we go. Reddick, Bell leading the field. Green for the final heat race. Reddick already clear. Bell says it was way wide there. Looks like he arcs back through the turns pretty well. Clear for second. 2, 3 wide. Almost there. Cindric and Custer. 2 side by side going for third.
And again.
No, it looks like Cindric might clear. No.
In the transfer spot.
Hard send by Custer on the outside. Ooh. Reese gonna fall back a bit. Looks like now a 3-way battle for third place. Cindric, Custer, and McDowell fighting that one out. Or McGillen fighting that one out. Damn, I keep forgetting that's Gillen now. Ooh, Custer still on to 4th place. Well, that battle ain't over yet. Ooh, Custer's gonna lose that battle for 3rd. Might lose 4th. McDowell on Gillen on his inside. He gets it. Now, yeah, all those guys are all in transfer slots, but here comes Allmendinger to the bumper of Cole Custer. Pulls a bumper. Ooh, pushing him out of the way. Here comes Allmendinger to the inside, and Priest right behind. They're squeezing at each other. Ah, Allmendinger's pushed sideways. And that's a caution. Woo-hoo! And Priest is now in fifth.
Stadium is shaped, and we're under caution.
Happens that fast, and you see, they got jammed up, and Custer got into the clutches of Allmendinger, and Allmendinger's taking advantage of his opportunity to pass, and then he just tried to.
Yeah, it's the 41 kind of bounced off the wall, and that got him into the 16. It's in the 16 sideways.
Especially with the ball pretty hard, too. I can't believe we're talking toe leaves already, but I would be surprised if the toe leaf hasn't been on the right rear of that car.
Golly, he gave him no room at all.
Yeah,
He just drove him straight in the fence.
So when they put the safer barrier and catch fence up for this race in the last couple of weeks,
That was a great picture. That shot right there shows you how that wall job's happened, just like you were talking about, Mike. Ran him right out of room.
they retained the contour of the original racetrack. You see the concrete right above the safer barrier there. You know, that's part of the spectator part of this built for a football stadium.
Yeah, there's somebody sitting right there.
Oh yeah, and that's the way the wall was. They retained that same character, and there are the fans right up against it. And that has always been the trouble spot of this racetrack.
And from that shot right there, you can see just how much it cuts that corner off.
Dinger is still going.
And I think in that instance, I mean, Allmendinger just didn't give him enough room. He was trying to pinch him, but man, that was.
So Reddick is your leader. From Bell, who takes the outside. Cindric the inside. Now Gilliland took the inside in the third row, so that gave Priest a chance to move up to fourth for the restart.
I like that.
Then it's Nemechek, Custer, McDowell, and Allmendinger. Let's try this again.
Now here's the thing that I saw different right there from the last heat race. Ty Gibbs wasn't aggressive enough, and then all of a sudden the 48 got away. Allmendinger, as soon as he got to Cole Custer, he moved him up the Cole Custer up the racetrack and basically got him out of the groove and then ultimately shoved him in the fence. But I believe when you have the opportunity, you have to be forceful enough to get him up out of the groove. And
So the lesson learned there, don't wait.
don't wait.
Well, you know that old song? You never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We'll see if
Impression. Custer's Allmendinger's car in Custer's front. Custer's nose. All right, here we go. Green again. Reddick's clear, so is Bell. Cindric in third right now. Ooh. Oh, we're going to be 3 wide. Here comes Nemechek trying to make it move on the inside. That'll put Gilman out. Oh! And Gilman just moves Priest out of the way. I mean, Nemechek moves Priest out of the way. Nemechek up to fourth. Priest sends Nemechek. Oh, man, hard to the wall. That's another caution. Woo-hoo! Damn.
it's rare to hear this spot on.
This is what you live for here.
Yeah, was that unnecessary roughness?
Yes, but it's what we love.
I don't think there's anything out of bounds here. I think that the 42 shoved the 60 and the 60 went in there and returned the favor right here.
Damn.
Just locked up the
Man, we need more of this.
racetrack into him. See the 42, 3 line, Priest goes down, and this is why, 42 shoved the 60 and the 60 just returned it.
He freaking shipped it. Bam! And kablamo. Ugh. And the camera.
Yeah, and in this scenario, when it turns into this, it's either
Yeah, no crap. That thing slammed into the wall. I don't. So he's not advancing.
You can't wait. You may not get another opportunity.
Well, now you got to keep an eye on McDowell, right? Priest is in the spot there in the 4th position. McDowell 6th and out.
Yeah, you see the cut line under Todd Gilliland. 5 to advance. Everyone else to the last chance qualifier, and only 2 drivers are going to advance from the 75 lap LCQ tomorrow. Reddick, Bell, Sigrid, Priest.
Oh, he's back on.
With Custer alongside. And we'll see if that sorts out. So, John Hunter Nemechek's crew pulled a fender away from the tire, and he is back on track. Since only green flag laps count, I would assume he is still on the lead lap.
I don't think this one's over yet. As far as being physical.
The Priest has still got to get down, right? That second row outside. Already showed aggression. Cedric, we know he's going to be aggressive. And McDowell, he's got the spot right now in that 5th spot.
McDowell on the hot seat.
Here we go again.
When they come to the white line, that's the restart zone.
Here we go. Green again at Bowman-Gray. Reddick. And now he's clear. Priest trying to make some moves on the outside. Ooh. He's going to get to 3rd, I think. Nice move. Might try to make a move on Bell as well. My God. It's like a shot out of a cannon. He's ahead in the turn. In the apex, Bell slips back by. But Priest just gets back to the gas. So much better. Nope. Bell takes back the position. All right. And McDowell is now in, he's battling Gilliland, his older teammate, for 5th. Dang, Reddick is pulled away.
Because it happens quick. He needs them to get stacked up so that he can stay on the bumper of Todd Gilliland to give himself a chance. But you see that gap growing.
2nd through 5th is kind of like is train car to train car right now. Fading behind the car that wrecked. That's wild. Hey, guys in the chain, start punting each other. Anyway, we're now halfway through the final heat.
AJ Allmendinger has lost touch with that lead pack. Then Nemechek and Custer.
And you see the left front tire locking up on Todd Gilliland's car.
Gilliland trying to... Will he try to bump Cindric out of the way just to make sure he doesn't get sniped by McDowell? 10 to go. Yeah, he's just shot around the outside. Right now is poised to start 12th. Seven to go.
And it seems it works a lot better down in 3 and 4 than it does in 1 and 2.
And Priest, I feel like, was more aggressive with how much he moved up the racetrack. He could sail that thing in there really hard, and he would actually diamond up the racetrack a little higher than I thought they did earlier with Noah.
Well, cars have had a great night in these heat races.
And that's the exact opposite from the LA class.
Yeah, that's for sure. They sucked at the Coliseum.
Second, and Priest now third.
I think that wall off of turn 4 is a big part of that. If you can hold position on them and be door to door with them on the exit of
5 to go.
you squeeze them and they need that real estate, that racetrack to stay on the throttle. They have to lift and you have the position.
4 to go.
4 to go. Tyler Reddick in a walk-off. And everybody else still single file back through 6th place, Michael McDowell. Bell, Priest, Cedric, Gilliland, McDowell, all separated by about a car length each. Just keep on a quarter-mile track, that's just...
2 to go.
Yeah, I doubt just can't quite get to the number of Gilliland there. For as much as the left front slid on Gilliland early on in this run, I'm surprised.
All right, last lap of the night.
White flag.
Kind of a daisy chain in the middle of the pack. And ahead of them, Tyler Reddick. Gonna start off 2025 with a heat win. Tyler Reddick makes it to the main event. He wins heat number 4. And advancing as well, Christopher Bell, Ryan Priest, Austin Cindric, and Todd Gilliland. Leaving Michael McDowell, AJ Allmendinger, John Hunter Nemechek, and Cole Custer as the cars going to the last chance qualifier. All right, and that does it for tonight's events. So, hopefully the leaderboard will actually be working tomorrow. But that was the action for tonight. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. See you tomorrow for the LCQ and the Cookout Clash at Bowman-Gray. BowserJrXD signing off. Have a good one.